In the 1970s, a missing teacher of martial arts is the subject of a quest by his devoted and brilliant but distant students. Hello, everybody. I'm Steve from VALHARTV, and today I'll be reviewing Batman Soul of the Dragon. Now, this movie has a 70s spy vibe to it, down pat in the very beginning. We get to see, after an opening a hotel sequence, a homage to James Bond openings. So again, we open up in a hotel in France, and we meet a waiter who's taking a fingerprint off of a glass. He then goes up to a penthouse type room, and he starts taking pictures of some files he finds in a safe. Now, when I was seeing this, I got the James Bond / Bruce Lee vibe from the guy, and we end up seeing that he jumps out a window and parachutes down onto like a yacht. And one of the girls says, "Who are you?" And he says, "Dragon, Richard Dragon." So he introduces himself just like James Bond would. So I really liked that. I also liked the vibe of like Bruce Lee with it as well. Then we cut to a mysterious island where we get to meet this villain who's really kind of a snake. You know, he's a real piece of work, this guy is. And he's the leader of a dangerous snake cult called Cobra. So, pun intended. And we get to meet his henchmen, like King Snake, Lady Eve, I believe it is, and I'm not even sure how to pronounce the other guys with the name with the glasses. So, I'm not going to try because I'll butcher it. And then this is kind of where we start to get flashbacks in the movie. They do start, and there are a few of them. We get the flashback of Bruce Wayne traveling to Nanda Parbat, a secret monastery in Japan, where he meets its caretaker, O Sensei, and the other students, Shiva, Richard Dragon, Jade, Ben Turner, and Rip Jagger. So this is kind of a new take on Bruce Wayne's origin story, where he learned, his martial arts. I thought it wasn't bad. I mean, I do like the original better, but this wasn't bad at all for this movie. And then we kind of cut back to Richard Dragon starting to recruit, his former classmates. And he starts with Bruce Wayne in Gotham, and then they go in, after a nightclub fight, which I thought was actually kind of cool because we get to see the Axe Gang, they're called. After that, we see him recruit Shiva and Ben Turner. And then we get more and more flashbacks, and that kind of, to me, slowed the pace of the movie down and it made it a little choppy almost, because it was almost like a start, stop. So that I didn't particularly like. I kind of think they may have, might have been able to like put them more in the beginning, so we could have seen all of that first and then go through the rest of the story, because I think that would have made it a little bit better, and the momentum of the movie wouldn't have been slowed down as much. That's what the word I was trying to look for. But I mean, yeah, this movie, we get some fights with different gangs. There's another gang that we see a little bit later. We get an underground fight, and we even get a showdown on the mysterious island for the fate of the world. So, I mean, I thought that was good. And we also get a car chase scene, which I thought was really fun. It's really, you really get to see like the Batmobile, but it's like the 70s version / spy car. We get all the spy gadgets in it, including a ejector seat, which I thought was really cool. There's a grappling hook for it, and we also get like a net launcher. So I thought this whole sequence for the car chase scene was really good, because it really got you into like that spy mood. The vibe of it was just really good. And the drawing of this, at first I was kind of a little leery of it, but it really has like a 70s style like art drawing to it, which I thought actually was good. As the movie progressed, I actually got into it and liked the way it looked as well. We really get like some really good scenes in this too. Like Richard's fight scene with King Snake, they call him, instead of King Cobra, which I thought was really funny. Was good because you get to see Richard start to figure things out with King Snake, and he starts to use that to his advantage to to fight him. And we even get like a good fight scene with Shiva. It really shows that she is skilled with a sword, and she's skilled with herself. She even has a good line in it where the bad guy was like, you tossed your sword away, you fool," and she's like, "Bam, I don't want to ruin it," but it's a really good line in it. Uh, at the end, you could really kind of see the twist that's coming, but I still thought it was good. I really thought that it really was good because there was a really good fight scene there too, in it, and it also sets up for a sequel, which I actually was like, "Oh, that's cool." I mean, if we're going to get another sequel of this, or are there going to be multiple sequels to this, or is it just one? So I really did like the ending of this as well. But overall, Soul of the Dragon, again, has a different take on Bruce Wayne's martial arts training. It wasn't bad. The flashbacks, yeah, I mean, the flashbacks are where it kind of falls flat. It really loses that momentum, which I didn't really like because at certain points it did kind of take away from the spy vibe that I was getting, because this really started out like a spy movie. So I was like really interested. I was like, dang, I was like, that's cool. Let's see where this goes. But it just kept, it kept starting and stopping almost, so that was the one thing I didn't particularly like about this movie. But overall, this wasn't a bad movie. I would give it a 7 out of 10, at least. I would probably watch this again with friends if they wanted to watch it with me. So, yeah, I mean, I'd definitely give it a 7 out of 10. If you guys like what I do, please hit the like button and also subscribe, as I'll be doing more content each week. And let me know what you thought about this. If you've seen the movie or if you haven't, let me know. But, yeah, just leave a comment down below. Take care for now, everybody.